everybody, it's your Uncle Bear. So I was thinking earlier today about the first time I went across Monarch Pass out in Colorado. Now, if you've never been across Monarch Pass, it was a learning experience for me. It was one of those teaching moments, if you will. I hadn't been driving very long. I would say probably less than a couple months away from my trainer. And I was pulling a flatbed, and I had a load of bagged fertilizer, flammable. It was tarped, placarded, the whole enchilada. And anyway, I was headed west on US 50. And Monarch Pass apparently is a very gradual climb going west. And then that son of a bitch drops off on you. You start going down and you don't. It was the middle of the night, I was tired anyway. Short story long, my brakes caught on fire. Literally flames coming from out under my trailer. And anyway, driver behind me, being the helpful soul he is, actually I should say that because he did actually give me some good advice. But anyway, he told me I was on fire, which I already knew. I said, yeah, I see that orange light coming out from under the trailer. I didn't figure it was the Great Pumpkin. Anyway, he said you need to get into the next shop and get those brakes replaced, because what'll happen after they've been that hot, they will start breaking up while you're going down the road and likely go through somebody's windshield, or possibly I should say, which either way possibly is just as good as probably. But yeah, anyway, so I was going down that hill with, he asked me if I was going to stop, and I said, no, I think my best bet now is just to, let the wind burn them out, and they did. The wind did. But it was quite scary, really. But anyway, yeah, the next truck stop I came to, I got in there and got the brakes replaced, and but that, like I say, it was a learning moment, and you learn different things on different days, and you never stop learning when you're driving a truck. And if you ever think you know everything there is to know about driving a truck, you need to hang up the keys, because you are a hazard. You have become a hazard if you think you know everything. And there's no way I've even started to know everything about trucking. My mind is always open. But what I have learned, I always have had the credo that I have to pass that on to the newer drivers. I have to pass that on, because somebody needs to teach, And I can't teach everything, but I can teach what I've learned. And that's one of the things that's missing out here anymore, is the fact that we don't have those coffee shops to sit down and talk to each other. So we have to teach on here, I guess, now. That's all I got for today. Be safe out there, and pay attention to those damn mountain passes, because they'll sneak up on you, especially in the middle of the night. Talk to you guys later. Be safe out there.